In this short tutorial, we're going to take you through the process of creating, or converting files rather, using a really cool little product that we found called File Blender. And File Blender is a free application, and you install it on your computer, and what happens is you can just simply drag and drop media files onto the application, and it will convert it to any number of other file formats that are more compatible with applications such as YouTube. So what you're looking at on the screen right here is the entire application. That's it. It's a little tiny guy. It's a thin application. It actually doesn't install into the operating system. Rather, you just invoke the file whenever you want to run a File Blender conversion, and this little window will pop up, and you can start converting files. So let me show you how easy it is. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to grab a Windows media file, WMV, and I'll just drag and drop it right onto File Blender. And you can see that I have several options here. I can convert it to AVI, that's audio visual interleave, or to a flash video format. I can also extract the audio out of that and convert that to MP3. I could convert it to MP4, which is compatible with things like YouTube. This is a very typical QuickTime format. I can convert it to things like XVID. XVID is a specific type of codec, very much like DivX. And there's a couple different XVID options here. I can decrypt it or encrypt it if I would like, and I can also convert it to H.264, which is a very common video format for a lot of different applications. In this particular case, I'm going to choose MP4 because I'm going to upload it to YouTube. So it's going ahead and it's actually now doing the conversion. And what you're going to see here in just a few minutes, there's this folder that's automatically created for me. I didn't create it. It's automatically created called out. And by creating this folder called out, it's going to put the out file, this converted file, into the out. And there it is. So there's the original WMV, and there is the converted MPEG-4, which is automatically associated itself with QuickTime, which is how this particular computer is set up. So this one's associated with Windows Media Player, and this one's associated with QuickTime. Let's show you another conversion. I've got a MP3 file. Let's just drop it on here, and you can see that when I drop an MP3, I have the option of converting it to a WAV. Similarly, I could drop a WAV on here and convert it back to MP3. And there's various other types of special types of compression options for MP3s, APEs, FLACs, OGG. These are specific to certain applications. OGG is an application that's very common in the Mac world. Again, encrypt, decrypt is another option as well. So just as easy as dragging and dropping, I have this conversion option. This product is free, File Blender. Where I downloaded it, let me just drag this window over here so you can see it. I'm going to close this down for just a second. I just did a Google for File Blender, and the one I selected was the first one that came up, which is this Sector 7. It comes up, and there's the download option. Now, once it comes up, you will receive a zipped file which looks like this. And you just open up the zip file, take the contents out, and I just created a new folder called File Blender, and I just copied the contents from this zip package over to here, and there is the actual application, all the associating files, and there is the Blender itself that you actually double click, and that will come up with the actual Blender product here on the screen in just a couple of minutes. So it's just as simple as that. There it is. Now once it's converted to an MP4, then it's ready to go up into YouTube. So YouTube will accept MP4s, YouTube will not accept WMVs. So you can upload it to YouTube, and then using Blackboard's mashup feature, its YouTube mashup feature, you can add that into your course site very simply and easily. So you've got a sort of a ready-made streaming application that's uploadable, and then you can create the mashup inside your Blackboard course site. So that's a quick overview of the Blender application, the File Blender application. Let us know if you have questions. Again, there is no cost for this product. You can download it for free, and you can start blending files very quickly and easily and start making them YouTube ready.